Hello, people, and welcome back to Pokemon Z. I'm gonna get that. I'm gonna progress the story. The monster seems to be a bit disoriented by the music. So I'm gonna finish it off. Thank goodness. Like that. This area sucks. Oh. Well, that's fun. Heck no. I do like Outrage. I'm not too scared of Charm. So I'm not interested in talking to humans, since the conversations I have with my Pokemon are far more interesting. Enlightening. Do you not hear Pokemon? Okay, she's not crazy. We know that Mihiam has, hypnotic powers, like... Why do you have fickle people? That don't make sense, like... If you'll excuse me, I'll continue discussing geopolitics with my Pokemon. What is geopolitics? If I knew what that was, I think I'd be a lot... No, I think that'd be a lot funnier. Drink please. Counterclockwise 3 times. I hate that drum. Wait. Oh, what's counterclockwise? I think counterclockwise is this way. Alright, then this is counterclockwise. So this really is supposed to make you, like, actually insane. I think that was actually pulled by the creator. Yeah. Counterclockwise, clockwise, counterclockwise, got it. So, counterclockwise is this way. Counterclockwise. Then clockwise. Then counterclockwise. Is that right? I think it was. Didn't I do that? Alright, I might take my headphones off to let myself get too crazy. Yep, the headphones are off. Clockwise, counterclockwise. So, unless I just mix up the order. Headphones are gone. Are you just going to stand there in silence the whole time? Girl, what the heck are you doing? This guy's kind of nerdy and crazy. I'd be crazy if I was listening to this all day. I'm not even gonna give him a crazy voice. I understand that you have an important matter to discuss with me, Monsieur Legislator.
Ah,
Master Hibiscus, you ignored the warnings I sent you by letter. Your recent behavior is far beyond from what we had agreed upon. These nefarious experiments that you're conducting, they must come to an end. Otherwise, we'll be forced to shut down the Dark Tower and strip you of your title as Regent of Kalos. I understand your unease in the face of what you don't comprehend, Monsieur Legislator, but you must know that I am a man of science. We are very close to a revolution, a genuine one, not like the one you staged in Munio's palace. My discoveries will turn all the inflicted harm in the form of well-being and manipulated by 100. Our agreement is crystal clear. I keep the south of Kalos under control and at peace, and you allow me to conduct experiments as regent. It's simple as staying out of each other's turf and die for it. Master Hibiscus, I'm just gonna call him that. Do you believe in the evil of mankind? The evil of mankind? As I told you, I'm a man of science. What humans call evil is nothing more than ignorance and lack of emotional self-control. There's no such thing as an evil human being, only individuals who still need to be educated. Couldn't disagree more. This world's built on a great dichotomy. A world inhabited by two intelligent species, one clearly virtuous, and the other clearly evil. What's that? Are those... Never mind. I'm not gonna say it. After all, it was the humans. That's what I was gonna say. Or was he a slave? He was. I feel bad for him. No one should be put through that. I know that's obvious, but like, it's so disgusting that people used to actually do that. Especially because, like, they're nice people. Not these people. The slaves were probably nice people before they were enslaved. But then they got beat for no reason. There was actually, in history class, I learned about something. I forgot the guy's name. But he went up to a woman because his, like, village got attacked. And oh man, I forgot. Anyway, after all, it was humans who enslaved my people. For as long as I can remember, I was thoroughly taught what suffering and the denial of freedom meant. And yet, that slavery only ended when Pokemon, fed up with such injustice, decided to intervene. Well, I mean, Viper. Not. Why did I call him Viper? Arbok. Well, we all know that Viper is the evolution of Arbok. But anyway, Arbok could definitely do some damage to them, because he's a poison type. And Ninetales. And Sandslash has pretty sharp claws. Tropius isn't doing jack. Nor Misterios. The Pokemon drove out from my land all those slavers who, by the way, I understand, serve the powerful lords of Kalos. Such enlightening discretions, monsieur. But all that happened. Buddy. No, that's genuinely pissing me off. But all that happened long ago and far from here. We now find ourselves in a modern and thriving Kalos. Now the question is, what do you intend to turn our beloved region into with the power of that province has granted you? In other words, what are your true intentions? My true intentions? To give power to those who truly deserve it. My rule is merely a transitional period, until I can take enough power from men and women and give it to the Pokemon, for they are the rightful owners of the Pokemon world. We humans, on the other hand, are just a lesser life form, tasked with helping them in whatever they need. No. Alright. Both these people are kind of misguided. This guy for saying womp womp to him being a slave. Because that's crazy. Can't be saying that, obviously. But I think we both coexist. I mean, look at Ash's Pikachu. Like, Ash loves Pikachu, Pikachu loves Ash. They both want a battle. Z moves exist. Man, I feel like Mega Evolution should have only happened when you had max friendship with a Pokemon, but whatever. The Pokemon, they're useful when it comes to having their cooperation. They're not creatures designed to govern. You know, at this rate, I might have to make room for you in all the rooms in my tower. Think what you want, Master Agent. My warning has already been issued to you. And before we part, how's the progress in entering the mind of Mademoiselle Oliver? I must admit it's a bit difficult. Your mind is the strongest I've ever encountered. It's an unbreakable fortress. Well then, now you have something better to focus your attention on, instead of those other experiments. And do not delay, for it is very likely that an ally of the professor will soon arrive in search for it. You mean that Mew guy? You can resist. You can rest assured. I have eyes all over the Dark Tower, and I'll know the moment an intruder like that shows up. As I've already said, each of us sticks to their own turf and stays out of the others. One, and above all, make sure that they don't take your Raging badge from you. Master Zor, we can leave. What do badges even matter at this point? And who's that Azor he keeps talking to by himself? He really is completely nuts. I guess we'll just have to keep working on Professor Elephant. I was eyeing this. It's a sensitive balm. Isn't a balm a... Oh. Sedative. Can we not? I absolutely hate this. Look, Mew. It seems that, conveniently, Raging Hibiscus has inactive automations in this corner. I can't use one of the full bodies to restore my full physical integrity. I hope you do not mind, fellow automations. Hooray! This must be what it feels like for a human to walk again after losing their whole body in a train accident. Now, Mew, it is my duty to warn you. If you go after the Raging, your chances of defeating him are very slim. I estimate you've got about an 89% chance of being defeated and spend the rest of your days locked up in Lobotomy. Oh! Given your physique and socioeconomic factors of this era, your life expectancy could reach 74 years. Think carefully, Mew. Think about your integrity and that of your Pokemon. I think he's just trying to scare me. If he is a Psychic type trainer, Infectisect will sweep him. I was waiting for you, Mew. I've been watching your every move since the moment you set foot in Khalid City. As you can deduce, I lied about your legislator Mira. You know why? I need to thoroughly study a mind as gifted as yours. What's it like to be inside of a head of someone who's accomplished feats like ones I've heard about you? For example, is it true that you escaped from Oblivion prison using Mega Evolution? And all that with only the resources you had in there? Plant, let me examine that brain of yours. Are you thinking of challenging me to a Pokemon battle? Seriously, Mew, you're not a kid anymore. I'm a man of science. I'm also a gentleman, so I'll warn you about something. I'm one of the few specialists in the art of inverse battles. That's right. An inverse battle is which type weaknesses and resistances are reversed. Even so, do you want to challenge me, or do you need a few more minutes to prepare? Give me time. I'll be waiting for you. Just to, heal up. Right. Infectisect is not even... He Yeah. I think I'm gonna go to the Pokemon Center and buy some stuff. I'm not super experienced with inverse battles. So... Alright, so... I hope he doesn't just have a regular Parasect. Because isn't Grass Bug like one of the best typings in inverse battles? I have hundreds of thousands. Alright, I think I'm gonna have 20 Hyper Potions. We need revives. And then 20 of those. Wait, the Pebble description said that it was a moldable stone. How do you mold a stone? Is it a squishy stone? I don't want to think of a squishy stone. Well, I have energy balls. We don't resist psychic. Oh yeah, we do because we're psychic type. I'm thinking through the types. We would hammer it. Ground Psychic. I will not switch Pokemon. I'm gonna Stone Habits. Because that's gonna... What? I probably should have, I'm gonna Stone Snap. Stone Smash should completely take it out. I mean, I can always count on Body Press. Especially if he's setting up. Body Press? One more. Alright. Double laser. I think we're doing pretty okay. Wait. Hold on. There's no more immunities. Charge Surge. You fool. Oh, that's a Mega Alakazam. Wait, it got his ability. Oh no. Hold on. Wait, our psychic. Okay, that's now not very effective against us. Is poison not very effective against psychic? I'm gonna check. I gotta check the properties of the psychic type. Psychic weakness. I hope that's talking about Pokemon it is. Okay. We fighting in Psychic. I would have liked Infectisect too. Well, Outrage would be neutral, so okay, we're not serious, right? Blizzard. Thunderclap. Perfect. Attack ability Alakazam is not good for us. Fabito. Wait. Dark Psychic. I can always count on Boogeyman. You leave me no choice, truly you don't. Psychic. That was faster. Alright. We're gonna use our revives. We probably should have used them earlier. Infectisect has Psychic. Guarantee that will go first. And we cannot. Psychic's gonna be super effective against us. Hydra might also be pretty good. Gonna set up Triple. I really hope this doesn't have any bad repercussions, because we are going to lose this battle. Oh man. What else can we do? Boogeyman is too slow. I know what I must do. Widow. We were not surviving. But now, full HP. Sudowoodo. Buddy. This is our last chance. Body press. We're cooked. Light it. Is he gonna fake me out? our wall. Beautiful is our wall. Body press might be best. Man. We're using way too many potions. Alright, we have to switch. We have to switch. Can't switch. Alright, we're gonna revive someone. Who are we gonna revive? We're gonna see. Dang it. What does that have against me? Night days. That's not super effective. Dazzling Gleam. That's not super effective. Psychic. That's not super effective. I don't know the rest. Wait! I cracked the code. I cracked the code. No way. Wait, I forgot. Charge Surge gives me a special defense boost. Man. We won. This stupid strategy that I put together. Was the power of Mega Evolution not enough? Who exactly are you? It's clear that my calculations underestimated you. I'm still a Regent, so this is the one where I give you the last right. Oh, what a pity. It's strange. Engraving was helping me amplify my psychic powers. It's all over for me here. Once the legislator finds out, he'll send his dog to finish me off. I mean, of course, Captain Cristano, and I don't stand a chance against him. So I'll pick my things and get as far as I can while I still have the chance. Stop looking at me like that, Mew. Are we so different, you and I? Aren't you the one tearing Pokemon from their homes to give them orders and make them serve you? Exactly like I do with my patients. You'll say it's not the same because Pokemon do it because they want to, not against their will. Can you categorically affirm that? Are you sure that they're not victims of Great Force? Boss, Citizen, I'm wasting my valuable time. Take the key to the room where Mademoiselle Oliver is being held. I swear on whatever you want that I've treated her with the utmost respect and care this whole time. After all, she's a professional. I have a great deal of respect for her. Alright. But, counterpoint. If my Pokemon didn't like me, then they would have killed me already. Right? That's not crazy to say. Oliver, what the heck? Yo. She was up on a cross before. Why is Oliver taking all the crap? Tick-tock. Tick-tock. What the? Zudulur's Mew. That explosive alchemy metal. alchemical puppet is supposed to take out that bastard business. I spent months building and planning my escape. You came to rescue the very same day I was going to escape. Talk about sinecure. I don't know what that word is. I owe you a great apology, Mew. When you disappeared and they said you were dead, I knew something fishy was going on. That Mira guy was definitely up to no good. The first thing I did was start investigating prisons, but they set a trap for me and can't believe I was so careless. This is the end of it. Sacred blue and so bright. Mademoiselle Oliver, it is a relief for your loved ones and the scientific community to find you so well and healthy. I took the liberty of bringing you your Pokemon. They were being held in a trial. PRC F3, thank you for this and helping Mew. Wait, hold on. I don't remember her. Did she adopt F3? Was that something that I missed in the story? Or don't remember? Well, it would be a really cool thing. My dear Pyroar, I'm sorry for leaving you alone for so long. That crappy cleric better get ready. There won't be anywhere in the Pokemon world he can hide after what he's done to my students. Let's see what useful information we can get out of here. Here's a letter from Mirrodin Hibiscus. It seems important. Master Hibiscus, this has gone too far. Cease your experiments or I'll have to come in person and put an end to them. You will be placed under the strict watch of Captain Cristano as soon as he finishes his mission in Lavray City. Cristano, what have you become? Still recognize your old friends, or have you gotten caught up in all that warm political nonsense? There's one way to find out. We need to go to Lavray City to find Cristano Mew. Let's see if there's still a chance to save him or if he's a lost cause. I will finish examining these documents, and then think of a certain way we can get revenge on our enemies. I'm a little scared. No, I swear. Finally. I'm finally out of there. I hated that. Alright, where's Lavray City? Perhaps. I don't know where Lavray is. Where's Lavray? Why would I want to go back to the prison? I don't remember where. Alright, so we got Route 22, Ambret, Silage, Route 12, Amphier, Lumiose, Blighton. Or what was that? Blighttown, Oilfern, College, Greyvale, Santaloon, Vinyl. I don't know where it is. Huh. that name. That. Oh, there it is. There it is. Alright. Man. This theme. I absolutely love it. Because it makes me think of Legend ZA, and I love Legend ZA. Also, someone said that a bunch of Pokemon fans don't even like ZA. Yeah, it is the complete opposite. No, I want to check the compass. Wait, is this the freaking swamp? It is the swamp. Am I going the correct way, or have I? No, but I am going the correct way. Light swamp. Alright, just keep going up. I am a little scared. What's Crystal? Just a random shiny Elise? What? What just happened? I would have loved a shiny Infectisect. Not that shiny is, like, amazing, but Infectisect, I feel like, has become kinda iconic. Because that's... I gave it a pretty cool name, right? Right? Alright. The heck? Do I need to go a different way? Can I even do that? I'll try. Nope. Maybe I do need to go to Blighttown. Yeah. Maybe I need to go this way instead. Nope. This is gonna be a maze, isn't it? At least I have Quagsire's happy face. Also, I did see that, the shiny chances are up a little bit. But 1 in 1,000 is pretty rare, you know? Alright. I think they should rework. I think they should rework the move charge, where either if you keep using it in succession, it gets stronger, the boost gets stronger, or if you like use a bunch of status moves after you use charge, it'll go up. Like you keep charging even more. I think that'd be really cool. Because no one's using charge. But I think that for like a supporting Pokemon, what supporting electric types are there? I'm sure other Pokemon learn charge. I love Pokemon. But anyway, I'm sure other non-electric types learn charge, but I don't think there's too many. If there is any. Oh no. I'd really love to find a fan game that gives Carnivine evolution. That'd be kind of cool. Yeah, the topic's Carnivine now. Get used to it. Are you heading to Lovray City? My witch coven's home? You'll have to get past my spells first. They gotta make a Gen 5 or Gen 2 remake. Because hasn't Kanto gotten like 3? Because the originals, Fire Red, Leaf Green, and then Let's Go. Sudaro evolves, it's gonna be amazing. Because, like, Sudaro, I'm gonna be honest, it is a bad Pokemon. But this one's pretty bulky for some reason. My heart's enchanted. Alright. Alright. Moving on. Double battle, woo! Double battle for pleasure, wah! I know who's getting slumped out with Soul Rock and Moonstone. Anyway. Well, I already was gonna swap out Pokemon for Soul Rock and Moonstone's evolution. I would prefer getting a neutral nature on it. Like, something that doesn't affect attack. Maybe plus defense, lower speed. I'd be fine with that. Plus defense or plus special defense minus speed. That'd be fine. Humiliation of the tweet. Whoa! Magic mushroom. Oh, that's cool. What's up? Tension is risen a lot in Monterey City since the government began building the Pokeball factory. Locals oppose the factory since it will have a huge impact on the rural way of life in the Pokemon ecosystem. Things are so serious that legislator Mira has decided to send one of his best men, Captain Cristano, to restore the order of the situation. Gosh, I hope I still recognize him. Like, he's been in war now. Like, he probably has PTSD. That sucks. Which I know sounds insensitive, but like, I don't know what having PTSD is like. So, like I know it's a serious thing, obviously. Whatever. The United People say no to the Pokeball factory. Pokemon aren't your toys to get rich off. These people are such a pain. Don't they realize the Pokeball factory will create jobs in this artsiest forsaken place? This was totally a great idea, coming up with this whole revolution thing to give more power to the people. It's clear they're dumber and more stubborn than a Moonstone. Luckily, Captain Cristano will arrive in a few hours and bring order to this mess. Hey, your face looks familiar. Have I seen you in a play or something? No, we've seen this guy on the wanted poster. He's the one who escaped from the Oblivion prison. Now that's what I like to see, criminals walking right into our hands. We're gonna hand you over to Monster Legislator ourselves. I'm kinda happy I don't have Sirfetch'd. It's a little boring, I can't lie. I get, and yeah, that's kind of interesting, I guess, but oh, thank goodness. Wait, why did it use Destiny Bond? So you're resisting, huh? We can bring reinforcements. What a dangerous criminal we've got here. If only Captain Cristiano had arrived already. At least we still have the Pokemon forcefully scatter these people. What do you say? Excellent idea. One close comment from any Pokemon and it's back home they go. Witches of Lavray City attacked. Merde, it's raging a tourist damn witches again. Time to retreat. Captain Cristiano's retaliation against this scum is definitely gonna be brutal. It's definitely you. It has to be. They're gonna be very useful to us. Would you like to meet the leader of our coven, leader Antura? She's already waiting for you at the city's Pokemon stronghold. Don't keep her waiting. I wonder if she'll be a ghost trainer. Like probably, but like, you never know. I know we already had a ghost trainer, didn't we? Yeah, I think we already did. What? Oh, that's a hanging sign. I didn't process that. Where is it? Bastion? Is this it? Sure. That's the leader? Later Antura waits in the great Pokemon Cauldron room. Don't tell me you're putting Pokemon into the Cauldron. Infecticide would be sad. Oh. Is this a cult? Welcome to the heart of my coven, trainer. I'm Antura, the leader of Lavray City. Does your burning curiosity need answers? I'll give them to you using the Great Pokemon Cauldron. The Great Pokemon Cauldron is the most valuable treasure of the Witches of Kalos. In it, you can see things that have already happened, things happening now, and things that might happen soon. Little Cauldron, shiny and sweet, tell us a little secret treat. Flames, Sombres. It's about to show you something. Come on, get closer. I'm gonna die. The Pokemon of Catastrophe will soon walk among us again. And you'll know it's happened because the entire sky will be golden. It looks like you saw something interesting, but you can keep it to yourself. Now, if you want more answers, you'll have to do something for us. I'm guessing you already heard about the heated controversies surrounding the Pokeball factory. We witches don't want it finished. No way, not in our magical city full of tradition. So, we've chosen to play a small part in its destruction. Let me introduce you to another witch's artifact, the prison bottle. If you open it, something will come out. Well, you know what? I'd rather not spoil the surprise. Your mission will be to enter the Pokeball factory and open the prison bottle in a clear room. Do us a favor and we'll make the cauldron answer even the most burning questions in your heart. Doglord? Gosh, I cannot believe that I'm about to release Hoopa. Doesn't Hoopa Unbound have like a plus 600 BST? Or am I making that up? I could 100% be making that up. However, I think that its attack stats are over 120, I mean. Maybe. Like both attack stats. I want to be on the conveyor belts. They're fun. I like them. Oh. I need like a metronome, like in real life, so I can track when they move. That's a joke, by the way. I would never do that. I'm not a music nerd. Like I kind of am, but I kind of not. What? What do you mean a hand cannon? Well, that'd be amazing on Mega Blastoise. Or Clawitzer. We're fighting a unit battle to equalize human and Pokemon wages, meaning we both get both. Wanna join? Wait. Pokemon get both. That's good. However, giving Pokemon money, if that's what you mean by wages, that's not good. Don't give Pokemon money. They cannot use it. Hi, Orphaner. My heart came loose, but don't worry. Next time, everything will be tightly fastened. That is a small hard knot. He's not going to allow me to go. Alright. Thanks to this factory, making Pokeballs will be much easier, and their prices will drop. I think the witches want to stop that. So I can understand both sides, right? Especially if Pokeballs are going to be less. It's good. But also, this is a very magical town. So, my man Reverie. Love this guy. When I get back to playing official Pokemon games, I'm definitely playing Scarlet and Violet with a Reverie. No machine is more precise than the teamwork between a trainer and that Pokemon. Hi, Link. I keep working at this pace, I'll get rich. Better yet, I'll become the factory owner. Let's battle to keep the machinery oiled. What? Yeah, and then playing his last Pokemon. Yeah. I really hope I don't have to fight up Unbound. Well done. A perfectly assembled Pokeball. That's how it's done. Guess I have to go. Alright. I just need to heal up. probably need to go there, but how do I get there? Do I just... This is not good for my brain. So I know I need to get to the middle somehow. And why can I not just jump over the conveyor belts? I guess I'll go up that one. That would work. Right? I'll get to the other side, I guess. So that reverses that thing. I guess I'll look around for more. Wait, what? Now, hold up. That did it. Yep. Have to work half a shift today. That's 12 hours. I think I can squeeze in battle. Teamwork always wins. Good assembly is the key to success. I have a very bad feeling about this. Alright. Pokemon is coming out of the vessel. Oh. Yes! Lupa's portal has been opened. Now Now all the witches from the Kalos region started arriving to burn this factory to the ground. You fulfilled your mission well, Mew. The Witch Coven is in your debt. We'll take care of the rest. Avent! Let everything burn. Oh, they got a shiny chandelier. Keep it up, keep it up. This will be the end of the Pokeball factory. That's enough. This is where your mission ends. Ah. Oh. It's Captain Cristiano. I've just spent 6 months leading a war against the armies of Galar, and I'm not exactly in a good mood. The last thing I want is to deal with some local troublemakers. But orders are orders, especially ones from the legislator. We can finish you even sooner if you decide to leave willingly. I'm afraid you made a serious mistake coming alone, Captain. The witches stand united in sisterhood now. You won't defeat us. Witches, take your sister's hands and unleash your true power. Well, I never. Gallade, please get rid of them. As for you, Wicked Witch, aren't you ashamed you've sunk this low, taking on the appearance of my old friend, a person so honorable, and also has died tragically young? I'll make sure you pay dearly for this macabre joke. Got nothing to say? Of course. He was also a man of few words. Wait. No, it can't be. You can't be Mew. You were dead. Aren't you the ghost? Are you the ghost of Mew to come haunt me? Is it really you? That means that I was deceived. Something didn't add up. Just as I started digging into it, they sent me off to fight the war, and for the love of all Pokemon, what have I done? What devastating mistake have I made? But then, where have you been, Mew? Could it be that the legislator Mira? No. The Oblivion Prison? I don't deserve forgiveness. There's no chance of forgiveness for me. I'll have my revenge on you all, even if I have to take everything down with me. Schindler used flamethrower. You can't fall yet. We haven't had the chance to face each other on equal terms yet in a Pokemon battle. Are you gonna deny yourself that right? So yeah, Cristiano's dead. Where's Cristiano? I guess I'll just go here. I did that. Do I gotta? I'll go back to the Pokeball Factory. So it must be. Oh my goodness. There's no way. Yeah, wow. I'm gonna end off the episode here. If you like this video, like, consider subscribing, consider leaving some nice down in the comments below. Anyways, goodbye, people.